Thank you for coming back to my channel for your stimulus check and stimulus package update. Please subscribe to my channel. Please leave your thumbs up and please leave your comments. First, I want to thank you all for all the support that you give me with this channel. I really do appreciate it. I am forever in your debt. Thank you so much. Okay, we're going to talk about the $15 minimum wage. Is it in or is it out, or will it return? Okay, but first, the House is planning on voting on the stimulus package today or tomorrow. But the way our government is, I have to tell you the way I feel about it. The way our government is, it will probably be next week, because they never do what they say they're going to do. We all know that. But in this package right now is $1,400 for all adult taxpayers and all children dependent and all adult dependents. That's in the bill right now. Child tax credit of $200 per month will be going to parents. The $15 minimum wage increase is in the bill right now. But we're going to talk more about that in just a minute. Rental assistance is in the bill. Mortgage assistance is in the bill. Utility assistance is in the bill. Yesterday, I told you that they was adding more stuff to the stimulus bill, their wish list. More money for other countries. We're having so much trouble getting help in our own country, but now they're wanting to send even more aid to other countries. Whatever happened to take care of home first? Our government don't seem to understand that concept. The Senate parliamentarian, I know I'm not saying that right, but I'm sorry, on the $15 minimum wage increase, said that it cannot stay in the bill. It has to come out because it has nothing to do with governmental spending. That is a mandate for employers to spend. So it does have to come out of the stimulus bill. Now, the Democrats can contest this if they want to stretch this out further, and they probably will, because both sides seems to love doing that. They can contest it. We'll just have to wait longer for help, if we ever get help. And they can say, no, we want it in there, and put up a fight for it. But as we know, it will just prolong everything. So it would be best for them just to take it out and fight for that another day and get the stimulus package passed now, so the American people can get the help that they desperately need. But of course, we know our government, whether it's Democrats or Republicans, they don't care what we need. They've proved it time and time again. Nancy Pelosi said that the House will vote and pass the stimulus bill by the end of today. I hope we can believe what she says. I hope they will pass it by the end of the day. The sooner they get it done, the sooner it can go over to the Senate and maybe get passed and give the people help. We can only hope. Mitt Romney said that if Donald Trump ran for president in 2024, he would most likely win. Y'all, I'm going to let y'all decide on that. I'm not going to call it one way or the other, but that is something we'd have to wait and see. After the stimulus bill gets voted on and passed by the House, it will then go over to the Senate to be picked apart by them so they can hold up the American people from getting the help that we need now. And I'm not just picking on the Senate because it seems like the Democrats also loves to do this. You remember months ago, Nancy Pelosi said, no piecemeal. We could have got stimulus checks months ago, but she would not take a piecemeal. She wanted it all or nothing. Remember a half a loaf of bread is not good enough. She wanted the full loaf. Well, I think people would love to have a half a loaf of bread right now. So I'm not picking on one party or the other because they're both piles of garbage. If you remember a few days ago, President Biden said that he don't think the $15 minimum wage increase will survive the Senate parliamentarian. But he wants it in the bill, so he had to put it in there and try to get it. Y'all, I was thinking about this. Now, I'm not picking on Joe Biden. He is doing a lot of good stuff. And even though we're not getting everything that he said that he would do after he takes office, he said he would send stimulus checks out right after he takes office. Have you got one yet? I hadn't. But him saying this, that he don't think the $15 minimum wage will survive the Senate parliamentarian, I wonder if that swayed the decision any. Because if the president don't believe it can stay in there, why was it there? He's supposed to be the man in charge, and if he don't think it can be there, it could have swayed the decision to take it out. I'm just thinking out loud. I don't know the particulars of that, but it could have. Tell me what you think. Do you think he should have said that publicly so the parliamentarian could have heard it and swayed the decision? I don't think he should have said that publicly. I think he should have kept that idea to himself. Y'all, I've told you time and time again that I don't believe the $15 minimum wage would survive. I believe that it should be taken out and voted on at a later date. We would come more likely of getting it. And by taking it out, every American would have got help faster without it in there. They could pass this bill right through because that's the only thing that's really holding it up. But of course we have this small sector of people that's wanting it in there badly. And I understand. There's a lot of people that needs that money. But we're not going to get it. They have been fighting for $15 for years and we hadn't got it yet. So let's get the stimulus package passed and then come back to this another day. I mean, we could get $1,400 like right now. We could get unemployment checks right now. Or we could get $15 an hour 4 years down the road. What sounds better to you? I know the stimulus package sounds better to me. Y'all, I have to tell you about this Republican senator again. I told you about him last night, yesterday morning, I'm sorry. I'm getting my videos mixed up. I told you about him yesterday morning, Charles Koch. He said that he's against the stimulus package out of principle. Well, tell a hungry child that's going to bed without dinner that it's all about principle. Tell your children as you're getting evicted from your home that it's about principle. Tell your wife and kids when you come home from work and your business has been closed down that it's for principle. Charles Koch will never have to worry about that because he's an all high and mighty senator. I pray one day it knocks on his door the same way that he is making it knock on the American people's door. Chuck Schumer said that if it don't pass, if we don't get this stimulus bill passed, that he will do what's necessary. He will pick up his cell phone and talk it out. Just more BS. It's more talking and no action. Y'all let me know in the comments what you think about all of this garbage. And tell me what you think about the $15 minimum wage coming out and fighting for it another day. Because that looks like that's what's going to happen. Y'all, I love you all. Keep your faith in Jesus Christ. He will get us through all of this. Say a prayer for our country. Say a prayer for our leaders. Whether they're leading or not, they still need our prayers. Say a prayer for everyone around the world hurting from COVID, financial problems, or any other problems. Say a prayer for the whole world, because the whole world needs a healing. There's only one person that can do that, and that's Jesus Christ. I love you all. Please watch the video that's popping up here now. Use my comment section as your sounding board. Say what's on your chest. You're not going to hurt my feelings. Just say what you feel. It will make you feel better. Until next time. Ciao. I love you all.